Well, I think that what we have done, what we saw so far with the 750 billion additionally spent on the recovery for the first time, taking up together, this is a great sign and this is the right direction to go. So this is first of all a good step. However, is it enough? And I have my doubts because our first expectation were that we need around 2 billion instead of, sorry, 2 trillion. Always confusing German English abbreviation there, but 2 trillion euros instead of 0.75. So this is the first thing. And then the other thing that I'm having my problems with is how the money is spent. And the money is spent in a way that you basically take all the money and give it to all the member states. And then you can do not whatever you want with it, but in a certain way it is, right? You have some criteria that you have to follow and then you can do whatever. And it's a very nationalistic way of spending. And I think if we have European money, we should spend it European, meaning we should have a bigger stance on the cross-border dimension. Should ensure that we have more programs together. Should ensure that we really work together, and that in future, and that is something that struggles me especially. If you look back at the 2008 crisis, where you had some member states that were in high pressure, high economic pressure, and others that were flourishing, because and this is problematic for several reasons. But one of them being that then member states work against each other because they follow different interests. And what we need to go for is maybe like intertwine a little bit more our economy in future to ensure that we all grow because we have then more potential to grow bigger and faster to ensure more economic prosperity for everyone. But on the other hand, also, if the next crisis hits, we are all on the same page and we all fight against that crisis and not against each other. I think that's very important. That has not been done. So the first initial step is good. It's too little and not in the right direction.